guys, welcome back. It is day 17, so it has been a full week within this game since I have last been in the world of this game. So, I've made this new little base right here, and I've got my other base, which you can kind of see the wall from here for. I am kind of honestly just trying to finish my wall for this base so that I can survive and not have to worry about anything attacking me here. Now, I am trying to get this Great Bridge finished, but me getting the Great Bridge done in this survival playthrough probably won't happen. Man, I saw that boar and almost had a heart attack. So I'm sorry for those of you that like watch this and are like, he's doing nothing eventful. This isn't even all that like fun to watch. Why is he doing a survival thing in this? Well, I'll just say this. Sorry that you guys find this boring. I know that there are some people who would be interested and who honestly are gonna be like, oh dang, like somebody did a survival video for the forest. Man, I swear I was so close to hitting that rabbit. Man, I don't even know where this rabbit went. Are you kidding me? That should have straight up. Okay, so I'm just saying, like... Okay, so yeah, I'm a straight up chicken in this game. Not even gonna lie. I honestly do not like the idea of confrontation. And like, I'm not a pacifist in real life or anything like that. I should say, for those of you that watch my channel and actually like pay attention to what is going on, I I, in real life, have a whole bunch of medical conditions that make me physically weak. And oh my god, seriously, there's the mutants there that are coming this way. There's the mutants down there. Man. They just really don't want me to... Man, I just want to kill me a rabbit. Every time I throw it, my freaking aim is off. Like, that would have been close. Okay. Every time, I'm like off by a little bit of distance. I'm not gonna lie, it's honestly really aggravating to constantly get close. Okay, so like, I know what I should do. The thing is that I really don't want to make the trip. That sounds really close. And it honestly makes me really uncomfortable. Like, the previous base, honestly, is way more secure than this base. Because, like, anything that can jump for the most part, honestly, can essentially make their way into this base once this wall's finished. And oh boy. Okay, so this has happened more times than I can honestly count on my days off screen, where on my days off screen, essentially, like, what will happen is I'll legit just be in the middle of building my fucking base, and I'll start getting freaking barraged. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta get up and boogie. I saw that go right past me, and I am not having any of it. Okay. So, for those of you that don't know, this here is my original base. Do I even have rope left? No, I don't even have rope left. Okay. So, we're going to build something that I honestly probably should have built. And now that it hits me, I remember that I need wood. Of course. The one thing that I think I could do to help me out, and I end up realizing I can't do it. Oh, that's a meatball in two armsies. That is nasty. So, it's not that like my tree house is any better or worse. And this bad boy looks almost done, but it is nowhere near done. Like, I honestly am tempted, even though I've put like 100 something logs into it, to just like honestly say screw it, even though honestly having a bridge from A to B would be nice. I mean, I'm afraid that fall will kill me, and then there goes my survival. Just because I'm trying to be brave, but honestly, I have an idea to like just add stairs so that I can just run down, come across, and then just come up, which... Oh, I'm gonna hate myself for this. What the heck do I need logs for? Okay, everyone, so I do not advise ever trying to build, like, in this kind of a format, because the way that I build I'm kind of stupid with it. Like, I've played enough of this game to... Okay, I actually can work with this. Okay. Are you kidding me? Of course. The moment I was gonna fucking cut down this tree. You know what? That's it, Armsy. Chop the tree down for me. And there's a Legsy! Are you kidding me? Well, everyone, this might be how far I made it. Are you... Okay, this is some bullshit. No, 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 no. So there's no way I can fight all of that. Oh boy, are you... Whoop, everyone. I don't know if you can actually die or not in single player, so this is something I'm gonna have to Google. Okay, so because it looks like there's a 2 deaths rule in the forest. where you can die 2 times before you perma-die. And this is my first time actually being brought to the cave. Are you kidding me? It sounds like there's mutants. Like, I've come here once before of my own free will to grab the map and the compass. So, I'm gonna go with the... So, what I'm gonna go with is I'm gonna go with a rule of thumb and state that because I didn't get a "you died" screen, I'm essentially alive. And I essentially am doing this to heal up, but my energy's gonna be wasted. So in all honesty, this is probably gonna be a short-lived... All of this because I decided to build a freaking set of stairs. I'm, like... So there's something that I will straight up admit to people, which is that I honestly am a very stubborn person. Like, I honestly hate losing challenges that people give me or that I've set. And like, when I did my Dark Souls 1 caveman run, I legit fought Gwyn for 4 hours straight, trying out different techniques and things, just trying to beat him. And that did not go well. Yeah, that didn't go well for me or the people that were around me when I was attempting it. It really kind of just ended up turning into a, me versus the game, trying my hardest and trying and trying and trying for like all my might to fucking beat one boss for hours. And like, if I died for good right now, I'd restart the server over from scratch. I'd pick one location instead of trying to settle down in multiple locations. I'd immediately start building a base and be trying to, like, hunt down food and supplies and things of that nature. Honestly, if I didn't think I was gonna die to Megan, who is the final boss of the game, that's her name, it's Megan, but me and the guys do call her Meg. If I didn't feel like I was gonna lose to Megan, I'd honestly go fight Megan. And like whenever you die to Megan, you don't really die. You wake up on a stretcher until you kill her. So technically, there's no way of dying to Megan. But I guess you could say, so like, go fight her, beat her, and then do the requirements to see, I would not mind settling down here. Like in this little area with a little pond right there, that actually would be... You know what? I think I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, and there's plenty of trees over on this area that I don't mind dealing with. So, here we go. First things first. I am... So, what we're gonna end up doing is that we're gonna count that little me dying to the armsies there as not a canon death, because I got that cutscene. What I'd have to do, the fully test that theory, which I will do off camera, is that I will essentially purposely kill myself off camera, but then I'll reload the game, and if I do now get a death screen, like, yes, if I do now... Okay. So if I do now properly, like, if I do get a death screen properly... when I next check off screen, I'll honestly, at that point, like, I'll legit then count that death. If not, then I'll start a new survival, and I'll go from there with you guys. And I know I have one up in the mountains, but I need one down here. Ten more sticks. And I honestly do not like going out my way to have to... I have everything but the rabbit. And that is something that annoys the heck out of me, because like, if I either had arrows or if I either had arrows or I had if I had arrows, which I know where there's some at, but it is a little bit of a trip from here. I know I've done multiple survival videos for, like, Minecraft and stuff like that, and that essentially, like, you guys are probably bored of me doing Minecraft survivals. I could honestly do a Can I Survive a Year in Minecraft, which would be, 365 days survived. Which, honestly, in my opinion, wouldn't be all that terrible to try to attempt. Like, if this series ends up becoming a bust, because if there's honestly, like, and I don't know if there's a death system or not, I've never... Sorry that I paused. I was focusing on a different
thought for a moment, but, like, honestly, I've never played single player in this game. I've always tend to have played, you know, multiplayer. And I don't know if there's, like, a difference. Or if, like, you can die. I guess you can die up to 2 times before it's permadeath. And, like I said, I'll try to kill myself and see if I can get an actual death screen where it shows, you know, the cannibals eating me because I've died. But I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to stock some food up in the game. Not like going hunting, but I think I'm going to I'm afraid if I go to bed now, because it's still technically daylight, that okay. But I got a feeling that if all goes well, for me, that I can make it to the area where the arrows are, because I know for a fact where they're at. I just have to do the traveling and, like, have the arrows essentially, like, get close enough to the location that I can recognize it. Okay, it's night. Let's see if... Okay, good. So here we go. It's daytime. Okay, it's daytime, and, something I did not do over here that I forgot about was that I did not... I forgot that the game will not let me try to, fill my canteen up at the, yeah. So, honestly, I'm probably gonna die attempting this. just so that I can make the warm suit so I can survive in the cold. Because the real game plan this whole entire game has been to go to the tundra and just survive up there. Like, I am probably gonna get killed. Because the game allows for 2 deaths before, you know, it kills you off. Then I will honestly be like, okay, so then that allows for up to 2 deaths, but then you're permadead. See, this here, this little awesome, like, lake indent here is the first place I've ever survived in the game, which is, like, why I don't like coming to this location, or that I try to survive over here, because I've done it more than once. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Of course. There's bodies over... Well, not bodies, but there's... Okay. So I just ran past them, and I'm amazed that I do not hear them on my ass. So, okay, this is where I wanted to come. It's gonna be really limited. Well, deuces. So, cannibals cannot swim. They drowned immediately upon getting into deeper water because they're... So... because of the trip I made, I probably essentially, like, invited... So, it's gonna be next to useless, but I am gonna put this on. There's only the 3 pieces. I mean, I know I could use bones for more than what I've got, but... Having some form of armor is honestly better and more beneficial the biggest trip that I'll have to make, that I'm not gonna be okay with having them make in this game, is going to be I honestly do not know how in the world oh my god, are you kidding me? So, I don't have rope, which means that I need cloth. And honestly, I'm not gonna get cloth or anything from anywhere around here. I'd have to make my trip all the way back to the yacht, which is in that direction. I actually could, now that I'm thinking about it, because my raft should be somewhere over here on this island from when I came up. And I should be able to just take the raft back to the yacht. I could get some turtle shells for water gathering. Because I'm going to need to build a water gatherer up in... I know I said no more base building because I'm trying to do... Okay. I mean, there's no real reason to even be building this particular base that I'm at, or that I'm making over here, other than having the really nice little area, and the fact that I could easily live off of it, because going up into the mountains is... like, going up towards the north-facing mountain is honestly, like, insanity at best, because there's only rabbits up there. I'd have to constantly come down for food. Okay. So, there's about 10 minutes left. I might just say, screw it, save the game, end the video here, and then test out the death. If I die, then just exit out to main menu, reload the game. If everyone thinks me dying, well, not dying, but quote, quote, getting knocked out should count against the survival counter, I'll honestly restart, even though I won't be honestly too happy about having the restart because of how stubborn I am about completing a challenge, but I think it shouldn't count against me because it's something that happens in it's like legit something that happens in the story if you're playing single player. That's scripted to happen. You know what? Alright, everyone, take it easy. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye.